So, es ist zwar jetzt noch niemand da, aber ich würde mal sagen, wir fangen jetzt trotzdem mal an, weil der Stream geht ja normalerweise immer um 16 Uhr los. Und daran werde ich mich jetzt auch halten. Also würde ich mal sagen, jetzt geht's weiter mit Herbert, dem ultimativen coolen Dude. Alles klar. Also, wir sind zurück mit Durin und Herbert, dem ultimativen coolen Dude. Und natürlich Kaya und Jongyun. Und theoretisch auch Diluc. Aber ja. Wir haben im letzten Stream Durin gekriegt. Woo! Das auf jeden Fall noch abchecken, falls ihr es noch nicht gesehen habt. Wir haben ihn auf 22 Pity gekriegt. 22 Pity. 50-50 Win. Ich glaube, das war mein earliestes Pity aller Zeiten. Aber ja. Was haben wir denn hier? Okay. Event Reminder. Das hatte ich sowieso vor, das jetzt zu machen, das Event. Weil es gibt Primo Gems. Und wir brauchen Primo Gems. Weil ich habe vor, jetzt noch auf Venti zu gehen. Also ich werde auf Ventis Banner weiterpullen. Und dann auch hoffen, dass wir noch einen Bennett kriegen. Weil, ja, Bennett ist auch ein Male-Character und es wäre halt schon nice, wenn wir einen hätten. Also ja, Ziel für heute, auf einen 10-Pull kommen und dann hier wischen. Jo, deswegen würde ich jetzt immer sagen, wir gehen das Event jetzt weitermachen. Ich habe dieses Event halt jetzt auch schon bestimmt 3-mal komplett durchgespielt. Ich habe jetzt mittlerweile auch irgendwann keinen Bock mehr. Also ja. Aber jede Stage gibt, glaube ich, 50 Primos. Das kann ich mir nicht entgehen lassen. Also, das Primo Gems. Wir haben eigentlich jetzt gleich den Score erreicht, den wir brauchen. Das Ding ist halt, ich weiß nicht, ob man vorher schon aufhören kann, das habe ich noch nie versucht. Also ja. Wenn ich jetzt... Ja. Ups. Anscheinend kann man das nicht early fertig machen. Das ist ein bisschen sad. Muss ich das jetzt nochmal machen? Um ehrlich zu sein, ich glaube eher weniger, dass wir Venti kriegen, weil wir hatten ja mit Durin jetzt schon so massives Glück. Also es war richtig, richtig lucky. Und ich weiß nicht, ob wir das nochmal... Ob die Archons uns nochmal so blessen werden. Dass wir so viel Glück haben, dass wir noch einen 5-Star kriegen. Beziehungsweise, dass wir nochmal einen 5-Star kriegen und dann auch das 50-50 gewinnen. Weil so, ja, es gibt 2 Male 5-Star Standard Characters. Das sind Tignari und Diluc. Aber Diluc haben wir ja schon. Und der Rest sind halt alles Mädels. Das sind alles Mädels. Also, ja. Die Wahrscheinlichkeit, dass wir da einen Male-Character kriegen, wenn wir unser 50-50 verlieren, ist halt jetzt auch nicht so hoch. Okay, jetzt ist die Stage gleich fertig. Aber ich hoffe wirklich, dass wir noch einen Bennett kriegen, weil, Bennett... Ich glaube, das muss man nicht weiter erklären. Bennett ist einfach Bennett. Ah. Wow. Geld. Juhu. Das sind aber halt keine Mora, ne? Das sind irgendwelche random Münzen. Das sind keine Mora. Da ist kein so ein... Ich habe vergessen, wie das Ding heißt. Dingens drauf. So ein Zeichen. Dieses Zeichen, was halt auf Mora drauf ist. So was überall in Tevat verteilt ist und überall drauf ist. Digga, Nicole hat das überall auf ihrem Dein drauf. Das ist bei den Waypoints. Das ist, ja, okay, mir fällt jetzt nichts weiteres ein, aber es ist wirklich überall. Ja. Das ist halt so eine Dreiecksschlauferknoten. Heißt es Triskel? Oder ist ein Triskel nochmal was anderes? So ein Triskel ist auch so ein Ding. Das ist halt ein... Das sind so Kringel in der Form von einem Dreieck, aber ich weiß nicht, ob das, was halt in Tevat überall verteilt ist, halt auch ein Triskel ist. Aber ja, okay. Oh, ist jetzt jemand dazugekommen. Ich sehe hier gerade am Bildschirm, dass der Strich von Zuschauern nach oben gewandert ist. Aber ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob meine Anzeige schon wieder am Glitchen ist, weil das passiert öfters mal, dass es einfach random angezeigt wird, dass jemand reinkommt, obwohl niemand reingekommen ist, oder dass jemand rausgeht, obwohl niemand rausgegangen ist. Aber ja. Mir wird auch nicht angezeigt, dass irgendwer den Stream aufgerufen hat. Das ist kind of traurig. Ich fühle mich gerade auch sehr lonely, um ehrlich zu sein. Ja. Ich glaube jetzt einfach mal der Linie, dass hier jemand da ist. Also, hallo, willkommen zum Stream. Okay. Das ist irgendwie wirklich doof, dass man hier nicht früher fertig machen kann, weil so, ich habe jetzt schon das Doppelte von dem Score, was ich eigentlich brauche. Ne? Ach, geil. Ah, geil. Erstmal eine Nachricht gekriegt auf Teams. Amazing. Ich hoffe, das hat man jetzt nicht gehört, aber wahrscheinlich hat man es schon gehört. Aber wie es aussieht, ist die Person, die gerade gejoint ist, Emily. Meine Bestie. Hi. Ich bin nicht mehr lonely. Das ist amazing. Lonely sein im Stream ist nicht wirklich toll. Also wenn man aufnimmt, dann ist es natürlich, dann ist man of course alleine. Aber dann muss man auch nicht die ganze Zeit reden, weil das, was man redet, kann man rausschneiden. Aber hier kann ich das halt nicht rausschneiden. Und jetzt muss ich mir halt irgendwas überlegen, über was ich reden kann. Damit der Stream nicht langweilig ist, falls jemand reinjoint. Ne? Damit ich so irgendwie eine Art von Entertainment bieten kann. Help! Ich habe heute auch einem random Spieler, der heute in meine Welt gekommen ist, erzählt, dass ich streame. Und der meinte auch, also ich weiß nicht, ob es ein Junge oder ein Mädchen ist, aber der meinte auch, dass er vielleicht mal vorbeikommt. Problem ist nur, die Person spricht kein Deutsch. Also weiß ich jetzt auch nicht, ob das hier so entertaining ist. Ja. Chris meinte so, er würde nicht kommen. Chris, der immer da ist, mein Nummer 1 Supporter ist nicht da. Das ist richtig traurig. Und er hat nicht mal gesagt, warum. Er hat nicht mal gesagt, warum er nicht da ist. Er hat's nicht gesagt. Ich habe ihm so auf Discord geschrieben, hey Bro, wieso kommst du nicht? Er hat nicht geantwortet. Das ist so traurig. Aber Sunny hat gesagt, dass er später noch kommt. Er spielt nur zuerst noch D&D oder so. Und Alice meinte, dass sie noch kommt. Aber erst um 17 Uhr. Also muss ich jetzt irgendwie hier noch überleben, ohne dass sie alle da sind. Aber eine Person ist ja da. Also warum nicht? Obwohl diese Person auch nicht im Chat schreiben kann. Wegen Altersbegrenzung. Juhu. Das lieben wir doch. Ich glaube, ich habe jetzt gerade nicht aufgepasst, aber das ist jetzt das letzte Level von diesem Ding. Ne? Ich hoffe es, weil ich habe jetzt langsam echt keinen Bock mehr. Okay, hier braucht man einen riesen Score. Wie soll ich den kriegen? Okay, so. So kriege ich den. Ah ja. Noch so eine Frage. Soll ich ein HSR-Projekt starten? Weil ich komme da jetzt gerade wieder rein. Und ich habe irgendwie Bock, da jetzt irgendwas mit HSR aufzumachen. Auch wenn ich nicht so ein Riesenfan von den neueren Characters bin. So mein Favorite Character ist immer noch Himeko. Ich habe mir jetzt im Shop 2 Idolons von ihr geholt, ne? Und habe erst danach bemerkt, dass es vielleicht nicht so smart war. Weil danach habe ich mitgekriegt, dass May anscheinend ein ziemlich guter Charakter für ein Team von ihr ist. Und May gibt's halt auch im Shop. Das ist, ja. Und ich habe halt meine 2 goldenen Dingensblings. Ich hab vergessen, wie die heißen. So, I can't be bothered to remember that. Ich hatte halt nur 2 von denen und mit den 2 habe ich halt jetzt 2 Himeko Eidolons geholt. Aber honestly, I don't regret it too much. Weil Himeko ist einfach meine Queen. Ich liebe sie. Sie ist so pretty, sie ist cool. Und ja, keine Ahnung, Mann. Okay. Dann sind wir jetzt hier fertig. Erstmal Rewards claimen. Okay. Hi! Wer hat da gerade in Chat geschrieben? Who is that? Das ist ein Username, den ich nicht kenne. Are you Ren from earlier? Okay, wir haben jetzt wieder 2 Wishes. Also sind das jetzt insgesamt 7, wie der gelehrte Mathematiker schon vorher ausrechnen konnte. Hi Ren! Nice to see you! Glad to see you join! I'll try to speak English for you for now, because the only other person who's here also understands English, and no one else is here. So yeah. I'll catch you up on what happened on the account, because you haven't been watching. We got Durin last stream on the very early pity, and this dude right here, this is not Ether, this is not Traveler, this is Herbert. Herbert, der ultimative coole Dude! Yeah. He is basically... This has become a running gag. This is not Ether, okay? So, yeah. He is his own person. Alright. Let's go talk to Catherine, because she has a quest for us. Yeah. Right. That's the quest to unlock Catherine in Liyue. Let's go talk to her. Luckily, we already unlocked a lot of Liyue's waypoints last stream, and I'm gonna continue doing that today, I think. Because we still need to do the Archon Quest. Woo! Hello, Catherine. Nice. Now we have unlocked Liyue as a commission spot where we will never be doing commissions because this system exists. Woo! Okay. Oh. Now, the question is, what do we do? Because we could go farming for characters, we could go and farm primogems and explore, or we could just continue doing the Archon Quest. What should we do? Ren, what's your opinion? Oh, innocuous. Help.
Pay your dues.
Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong. I only slaughtered like hundreds of your colleagues, but that's irrelevant. There's a chest down there. And why do I remember that? Because I play this game too much. Woo! Who would have thought? Ren, are you still there? Because you did not answer. Actually, I think I'm gonna go explore now because no one's really here. Except for like 2 people. One who can't write in chat. So I feel like doing the Archon Quest is something we should do when more people are present. Like 3 or 4. We can wait for the others to join. I hope they won't take too long. Oh yeah, and also when the others join, I will probably be switching back to German. Yeah, speak German. I think there's subtitles though. Still be able to understand. I never noticed these sounds during burst mix. Wow. No, leave me alone. No, I want the Oculus. Give it to me. Noise. Okay. Let's go over here and unlock some more waypoints. Actually, what's our primo gem count? Okay. Actually, we should have a full temple soon. And then we can put, maybe we can even get to the stream. Okay, that's maybe not. We should set our expectations too high. There was a chest over there. It's so surreal to have Duran here. Like, this account is really young. We've barely done anything. And my guy just shows up! Wait, the plunge attack to get the Oculus was smart. Yes. The thing is, when you do a plunge attack, your character actually moves up a little bit before plunging down. Which means their hitbox moves up, which means you can get oculi that way. I do that a lot actually, so I don't have to use the Geo Traveler because Herbert is currently on Hydro, so I can freeze enemies and do some reactions, and I don't want to switch him to Geo. So, yeah. Plunge attacks it is! Woo! Yeah. My weird sounds that I make. Have you tried guessing my age yet, Ren? You said you tried to guess my age from my voice. Eight. Holy shit! I mean, thank you. I guess this means that I sound very mature. But no. No, I'm not 18. But that's... Thank you. It's a very nice guess. Okay, that Geoculus might actually be too high for us to get with a... Yeah, it's way too high for us to get with a plunging attack. Then 70. 17. Maybe it's because my voice sounds a little older when I speak English. Because, well, voices generally sound different when speaking different languages. I can continue speaking a little bit in German and maybe you can guess my age a little better then. Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung, was ich jetzt sagen soll. Einfach weiterreden, damit Ren ein bisschen raten kann. Boah, ich weiß halt wirklich alle Locations von allen Sachen hier, ne? So, es sind so viele Sachen, wo ich einfach auswendig weiß. Get that Geoculus with your... Wait, that's so smart! Holy... That's really smart! Wait, where was that? It was over there, right? Over there? Yes. That's really smart! Thanks for the tip. I forgot that my guy exists. Okay. Can I get high enough? I can! That's so smart! I don't really see Duran as like an exploration character. But that's so smart. That's really smart. But right now I cannot get this chest because I don't have Geo Traveler. I need him for the weight and I don't want to get him right now. Excuse me, not Traveler. Herbert. Okay. Some cryo slimes. Melt away. Oh yeah, Ren, a question I asked earlier already. If I should start an HSR project as well. Because I've been getting back into that game. And I would like to start some sort of project in that game too, because I think it's cool. I think it's a cool idea. What do you think? Should I do that? Because I'll only do it if more people will watch it, if more people are interested. Because it was requested a lot that I do a new Genshin project because my old one couldn't be continued for several reasons. For one main reason actually. Do it? Okay, then I'll see what I can come up with. And then I'll see when I'll be able to stream. Because I only stream Saturdays right now, on Saturdays. And I don't know if I'll be able to stream like on another day in another game, because like I would have to do it on 2 separate days, because if I were to alternate between playing Genshin and playing HSR, that would each be always 2 weeks in between the next stream of one game, and that would be too much. Like 1 week is already a lot, and 2 weeks is enough for a stellar reunion. And that's just too much. So yeah, the thing is, currently, okay, so in the last few weeks I was very busy with school, but now I am not anymore. I already moved that Sealy, didn't I? Oh gosh. And I only have one more test ahead of me, and then I have some holidays, so I would have more time to stream there. I could also stream on multiple days during the holidays, actually. That would also be an idea. But yeah. After the holidays, I think I have a maths test, so that's not ideal. But I'll get through it. I'll look forward to that. Oh, nice. One person to look forward to the HSR project and the other things. The more frequent streams. Actually, I need to think of a schedule, because life will get in the way otherwise. But yeah. Also, I won't actually say my actual age here, because you couldn't guess it, Ren. I'll tell you later in private. Because I feel like telling my real age here isn't the smartest idea. Also, my friend just texted me. Okay, yeah. My friend said she also agrees, and she looks forward to the streams and the HSR project. Yeah, it's kind of a problem with her, because she can't write messages in chat because of age restriction. Because, yeah. And her phone broke, so she can't text me on WhatsApp. And so the only way we can communicate is Microsoft Teams. And that makes a sound every time she sends me a message. So she doesn't really send any messages, because you can hear it on stream, and that's not very ideal. Also, we should give Chongyun. I was just about to say we should give him a weapon, because I thought he had this weapon on. Because you can't tell me that when I swing this sword around and only see it for the fraction of a second, that it does not look Like this. But yeah. What? It's just a normal attack. What do you mean? Those are cryo slashes. I've never noticed this because I've never played Chongyun before. I need to test this later on an enemy if these actually deal cryo damage. Wait, we can check it right now on these enemies. Come on, stop interrupting my attack. They do deal cryo damage. Wow, I had no idea. Wow. But yeah, we kinda did the first trial of the Chi of Your quest. So, you know what? We are gonna do that quest now because it gives a lot of primo gems and I need primo gems. Because primo gems are good. Where is that Oculus? Where Oculus at? Where? Nope. Also, Ren, are you a boy or a girl? This is such a weird question, but I don't know yet, so I would like to know. I'm immediately getting distracted. I just wanted to go and do the Chi of Your quest. Now I'm doing quests again. Images. What's that? What's that? Are you trying to be mysterious? Come on, tell me. Guess. I mean, there's pretty much only two options because we're not taking the other genders into consideration. But I'm kind of trying to remember anything that could have given away your gender. Woo! Someone else just joined! You! Amazing! Help! Who just joined? That will decide if I continue speaking English. Okay. I need to guess Ren's gender. I guess girl. I guess girl. Because so many times when someone... Okay, wait, no. Yeah, no. You play Skara. You play Skara. I have never met or heard of a boy who plays the Wanderer. Does the "ihi" mean that I'm correct? Does it mean I'm correct? It does, doesn't it? Or you're just a fanboy. You're trying to imitate Venti right now. Yep, you are always correct. What do you mean always? What does that mean? Can I reach that window? Holy! Duran has such a far range upwards. I didn't realize that. Okay. Always means always. Yes. Okay, wer ist jetzt reingejoint? Bitte, bitte in Chatty reinschreiben. Das würde ich gerne wissen. Es sei denn, du kannst natürlich nicht in den Chat reinschreiben, dann würde ich mal vermuten, dass das jetzt... Weiß ich nicht. Alice hat sich ja einen neuen Account gemacht. Oder es ist irgendwer komplett Fremdes. Imagine a stranger just joined. That only happened once. It was only once that a person joined that I didn't tell that I was gonna be streaming. Also, I want to reach the stupid ceiling. Can you come down for the love of the Archons? Ah! Also, this stream was just use Wanderer. Do you see a Wanderer in my lineup? I'm gonna get him once he gets a rerun. But like, do you see him in my current lineup? You're a little troll, aren't you? Okay, so we could reach that very easily with Venti, actually. We have exactly 160 primos. What are the odds that I open the wishing screen right then? Okay. We need 2 more wishes. And then we can do a tempo. Our pity is like, I don't know, 1. We have 1 pity. Is Skara better than Venti? Damage wise, no. Venti got buffed this version and is now the best Animo DPS in the game. At least Chris said that. A friend of mine said that, and I believe him because he's smart.
Can't run from death.
Oh wow, das Opfer ist einfach gerade ertrunken. Okay, wait. I should tell you what Opfer means. Technically it means victim, but it's used to make fun of someone. I will be using that word when speaking English too, because otherwise you won't be able to understand. And I just mocked him for drowning. Okay. Damage wise, Venti does more damage than Skara. Lore wise, Venti is still better than Skara. Still, Skara is one of my favorite characters, and Venti is not. I really like him, but he's not among my favorite characters. I have C2 Skara actually. I got his C0 and then I got his C1 on accident because of gambling addiction, and then I got his C2 because of this event. So yeah. You are pulling Venti. I'm gonna be going for him. Who are you? You just joined, didn't you? You haven't been on stream before, have you? But yeah, I'm going for Venti because we got Durin very early pity. So basically, last stream, what happened is we had 14 pity on this banner, and then I did a 10 pull. It went gold, and Durin came on the. We won basically, and it was the 23rd pity. So we got him, we had him after 22 pity, and we won the 50-50. This account is like, how old? Not very old. And we only play on Saturdays because I can only stream on Saturdays currently. So yeah, we got very lucky with Durin, and that means I'm gonna go for Venti next. I mean, I doubt we're gonna get him, but I will still continue pulling on this banner because we haven't gotten a Bennett yet. Emily, hör auf reinzuschreiben, verdammt nochmal, man hört das on stream, du Nuss. Okay, yeah. We have 8 pulls right now, but I'm always saving up for 10 pulls because then the chances are higher that we're getting something, I think. At least it's more exciting. Okay, now, we are currently in Qingce Village, which means I could go around and get all these sealies and chests, but I'm not going to because I want to now I want to finish the Liyue quest because I just started it and I want to continue it and finish it. Yeah. But basically, for you, Nishu Leon, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Basically, the concept of this account is that we are only pulling for male characters and only playing male characters. Because there's way fewer male characters in the game than female characters, and I barely play any of those on my main account. So yeah, that's the goal. We also already have Diluc from the free 5-star selector from the anniversary event, but I have replaced him with a Durin because Durin is the better pyro unit, which is kind of sad because Diluc is one of my favorite characters. But yeah. But could you tell me how to pronounce your name? Or tell me something I should call you? Then I can talk to you directly. I have distracted myself once again. We're gonna unlock that waypoint up there now because we need to teleport there later in the quest. Yeah. Honestly, I could also do a stream on my main account every once in a while. If you guys would be interested in that. Yeah, I could maybe do pulling streams, or today we build this and that character, or streams like that. I don't know. If you're interested, of course. Okay. Now it is time for me to climb this mountain. Also, someone just joined and then left again. Do you have good characters on your main account? Well, you could say that. I don't know. I mean, I have Arlecchino, I have Silonen, I have Sitlali, I have Inefa, I have Flinz, I have Durin, I have Raiden, I have Skara, I have Xianyun, I have, who else do I have? Yeah. I have Farina, she was my first limited actually. But yeah. I don't have characters like Maruika. The only two Netland 5-star characters I have are Silonen and Sitlali because those are the only two that I actually like. You have me in your main account. Yeah, I sent you a friend request earlier. I did that. Yeah. I mean, I have Diluc, but for most people he's probably not worth mentioning because, well, he's a standard character. My first ever 5-star rated thing on that account was actually the Skyward Spine and not a character. And then my first character was Dihya. I lost 50-50 on Nuvi's banner. And I'm glad I lost my 50-50 on Nuvi's banner because I would not like to have him on my main account. I mean, yes, we're gonna get him eventually here on this account because this is the JungsOnly account, which, by the way, means boys only. But I felt like doing a mix of German and English would be better. You pure FTP? No. In money spending terms, I would be considered a dolphin. I don't spend tons and tons and tons of money every banner. I only spend a lot of money every once in a while. But not all of the time, so I would be considered a dolphin. In money spending terms. Basically, the last time I spent money was when getting Flinz's weapon, because I really wanted that, and I didn't want to play him with his FTP weapon. So I spent money there. But we are not talking anymore about spending money because that is not appropriate. The windswept ruin, the snow-capped peak, the Adepti's abode, and the city of Liyue. The snow-capped peak? This looks toward Liyue. This looks toward the Adepti's abode. And this one looks toward Stormterror's lair. Nice. You didn't spend money on Scar? I did. Unintentionally. Basically, I got, okay. Okay. The story is, I really wanted Arlecchino and her weapon. So, I farmed a lot of primogems, but I was scared it would not be enough. So, I spent money beforehand and got myself some Genesis crystals. But then I didn't need those for Arlecchino's pulls. And then Skara had a rerun. So I spent primogems on his banner. But I wanted Layla constellations because I thought she would be good with him. Which she is kind of not. So I spent my Genesis crystals on Skara's banner. And got his C1 in that way. And I regretted that a lot. Because don't kill me, please. I don't play him that much. I love his character. I love the way he looks. I love his story. But I am not a huge fan of his playstyle. And he doesn't really deal that much damage compared to other characters. So I don't play him that much. I was planning on pairing him with Doran, but then I was like, wait, it would make more sense to put Doran on another team and have him buff there. And basically what getting Doran on my main account did was I didn't unbench Skara, I unbenched his mother because now I'm using Raiden A again. Yay! She was my first main actually, but she didn't really do much damage because her build is kind of not that good. Because her crit is kind of non-existent, and that's kind of my fault because I'm lazy. Sorry, drinking water right now. And, well, Raiden just performs really well in an overload team. So that's what I'm currently building for her. None of my characters in her team are built. My Sarah isn't built, my Chevy isn't built, and Durin isn't built yet either. So I have a lot to do on my main account. Okay. North. Then southeast. This one. Which new characters are you planning to pull? Columbina. She's releasing in the same version as Zibai. I hope that's how you pronounce her name. She's really pretty, Zibai. And I kind of want her too. But you know, I'm kinda broke, so I won't be going for her. I will be going for Columbina though. And probably Alice, maybe Nicole, because Nicole is pyro and I love pyro. Yeah, and then I'll see who else I'm going for. Northwest. Wait. I just lit that one wrong. I need to reset that. Stupid. I need to do this, and then this. Then northeast. Southwest. Varka? Varka. That depends on if his playstyle is good. I mean, Varka is a cool dude and all, but other characters have priority. I mean, he'll be coming to this account for sure. I mean, it's not like I'm not pulling for him at all. But yeah. Okay. So now we need to talk to Granny, right? Hello. Okay. Right. I actually have a lot of accounts. Some are actually also abandoned. I don't feel like playing on them anymore. But yeah, my previous challenge account was the bows only account, where I would only play characters wielding bows. I still privately play on that account, but not on YouTube anymore. And the reason behind that is that my PC broke and everything on it is gone forever. Everything that was on it. Which includes recordings from months of playing on that account, because I am really not that great at cutting videos, which means I practically, like, I uploaded a video of Lantern Raid, which happens in February, in like September, August or September. So yeah, I am not great at cutting videos, but I really wanted to do another challenge account, which is why I decided to start streaming instead. Because then I wouldn't have to cut anything. And people would still be able to watch me play on a challenge account. But I'm not continuing the bold only account, because obviously a lot has happened in the months that I did not upload. And people are not up to speed. And I doubt it would be interesting to watch on an account, to watch videos about an account that has already progressed this much. Especially if you don't know the story of that account, because, well, so much has happened. So yeah. I started new. But yeah, I'm still playing on that account. I might actually do a stream at some point where I'll show all of my accounts or some of my accounts, at least those that I still play on, like my main account, or the vote only account, or another private challenge account from before I started making videos or doing Genshin stuff on YouTube is my 3 characters only account, which I do 3 characters on. The characters you can obtain for free from events or just by progressing in the game. Yeah. Don't die, Habit! No! Yeah. Another reason why I desperately need a Bennett. I don't have a healer yet. Help. Okay. Actually, it's like 5 p.m. And some friends promised they would join the stream later on. And I feel like now would be a very good time for them to join. Because it's been more than an hour. Yeah. They promised to come, so... Okay. Story time, story time. This account has not always been a Genshin YouTube account. I used to post gacha videos on here, like Gacha Club. Those were extremely cringe. They were really weird because little me did not know that there are free video editing apps. So what I did was go into the gallery and switch from one screenshot to the next. It was very weird. Yeah. And actually the description of my account is actually still from that time. I think it's something along the lines of, hello, my name is Atsari and I do a lot of shit here, hoping that anyone likes it. It's still the same, because that's still true. I do a lot of shit here. Yeah. Yeah, gacha is very peak. Gacha is very peak. I agree. However, the videos I made were not that peak. They were really stupid. So, yeah. And I once posted a little video of myself, like my real life self, and some friends, because we made like a mini movie for art class. That movie was so stupidly bad That was like 6th grade, right? And we were still so proud of it. And I posted it. That was so stupid. Like, ah. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, another question. Would you like me to stream other games too? Because, well, I already said that I consider starting an HSR project. But do you like have any ideas of games I should try? Or something you would like to see me play? Because I might actually try new games with your recommendations. So yeah, if you have any ideas, I am open. My friend just said on Teams, obey me. No, no, that is a mobile game. I am not playing mobile games on here. Woowa. I have personally, privately tried Woowa before. I am not a huge fan of that game. I'm not the big fan of the play style. ZZZ. I've tried that too, but I got bored. But I'm willing to try again with help of the viewers. Because yeah. Also, yes, I'm considering an HSR project. I've already said that. I will probably need help playing that too. Because everything seems so complicated. And I have a lot of trouble navigating there. But yeah. So next week is, I think, the last week of school before Christmas holidays for me. So in the holidays, I might start the HSR project. Arknight Enfield. I have never heard of that game. It sounds interesting. Can you tell me a bit about it? Can you tell me a bit about it? Don't spam it. Upcoming new game. Oh, it's a new game. Okay. Is it also a gacha or is it something else? Better than Genshin, they said. They also said that Wuwa would be better than Genshin. And many people think that Wuwa is better than Genshin. But for me, no game will ever be better than Genshin. You can try to convince me with anything, but Genshin will always, always, always be my number one. That's just a fact, and you cannot change that. It's gonna be peak trust. Okay. If you say so. Also, DNA is a game that I've tried. I mean, Duet Night Abyss. And I wanted to keep playing it. But like, I created an account and then I was busy with school and Genshin and didn't play DNA for a while. I played like for a few days and then I didn't play for like 2 or 3 weeks or something. And then my account was gone. It was gone. I mean, it wasn't gone, but when I logged in, the starting cutscene played again. And all of my data was gone. So, yeah. If they ever fix that issue, I might try again. Wuwa is just waifu bait, not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Genshin waifu bait 2. I don't want to start a debate here. Have you heard about Where the Winds Meet game? No, I have not. I am generally not very up to speed about new games. Could you tell me about it? But yeah, about Wuwa being waifu bait, honestly, I think that Wuwa has a lot of fan service, but no one ever calls them out for being very fan servicey. But if Genshin ever does something fan service-ish, the finger pointing starts. Stop spamming Arknight Enfield. I understand you want me to play that game. I will check it out once it releases, okay? You might have to remind me though. You might have to remind me. Yeah. Actually, how long should I stream today? I have been streaming for about 1.5 hours now. And, I usually stream around 3 to 4 hours. But yeah. Since so many people who are usually interested in my streams aren't here, that might change. Unless, of course, you're willing to stay for longer. Your wish. Okay. Well, I'm actually very happy that a stranger has joined. Someone that I haven't told about my streams. Someone I have never met before, never talked to before, is here, which is... that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Because, well... that has only ever happened once, and that person left again like a few minutes later. So yeah, I'm really happy that people other than my friends are interested in the bullshit I fabricate here. Yeah. Okay. Question? Should we continue with the Liyue Archon Quest now? Because that was actually the plan for today, and then I got very distracted and started exploring. Yeah. Should we do Liyue Archon? Is faster. Me? Are you talking about me? Or are you asking me for advice on how to farm primogems faster? Are you asking me for advice? How? Okay, you're asking me for advice. Just start exploring, man. I mean, there are events, of course. Do the Spiral Abyss, do the Stygian Onslaught, do Imaginarium Theater. I don't know. It's just like when you have no fun, if you have no fun farming primo gems, then I can't help you. I mean, it's always fun for me to explore, which is also why I'm very sad that I can barely find anything anymore on my main account. Hangouts. Hangouts. Well, yes, if you skip through them. But if you actually want to experience the story, no. No. Hangouts are not very fast if you actually want to experience the story. If you don't care about the story, then yes, but otherwise, no. You mean it used to be fun for you, but now it isn't anymore? Well, do your reputation and then get the treasure compass and the oculi resonance stones. That way you can explore way faster. And it's much more fun too. So yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to reach those bubbles. Help, 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 help. Damn it, no! Stop spamming Arknight Enfield in here. If you don't know what to say, then stop saying something irrelevant. What are you? 5? Okay. My friend just requested we do the Liyue Archon Quest now. Well, I think I know why. She is a huge JungsOnly simp, even though she has never played Genshin. But yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do this, and then I will continue with the quest. However, before that, we might actually do the world ascension, because we can. But before ascending the world, we have to level our character. So I'm gonna go do ley lines. I am getting distracted again. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe we will not ascend the world just yet. Where's the balloon? Where's the balloon? There's the balloon. But yeah. Help. Okay, let's go do the Archon Quest now. By the way, my dialogue volume is turned off. Because that would just interrupt too much. When the characters talk, I can't focus on talking myself. So, yeah, I would rather talk myself because I think that's more entertaining than just hearing snippets of voices while I'm skipping through the quest. Yeah. Okay. Why are you typing baby language into chat? Is there a reason? Can we just appreciate the music here? Okay, that's enough appreciating music. I like this music a lot. Sadly, we are not inside of the Northland Bank very often. So, yeah. Hello, child. Yes, peak music, yes. Ren, stop spamming in chat. I don't currently have any mods, but I will get myself a moderator. If you don't stop spamming. Read it? I am not reading 10 million meows of you in chat. I will not do that. Can you hire a moderator? Because a friend of mine offered to be a mod, but he is usually very busy, so I doubt that he'd moderate for me. JungsOnly, my wife. Oh yes, of course. JungsOnly is the mother we all need. Why? What? I'm just gonna ignore that. My friend just said that Nishu is now her second bestie. I'm gonna call you Nishu, is that okay? Because I don't know how to pronounce the second part of your name. Bro hat kein Geld, Mann. Hat kein Geld. Ist broke. Call me Willow. Okay, I will call you Willow then. Yeah. You do realize, Emily, you do realize that I can't say that here because one, they're not German. They do not understand the Ralf Schumacher meme. And two, that was an insider joke from one of the previous streams. And they weren't present to those. So they have no idea. Young Lee like me, frail, broke as fuck. Amazing. Wow. By the way, Ren, Willow, what do you think of my model? What do you think of it? I spent a lot of time on it. I'm really proud of it, actually. Oh, that's a Shrine of Depth. I have the key, right? It's so cute. Thank you! Thank you! Wait. Check this out. I can put the mask down! It kinda looks stupid with the mask down, not gonna lie. How and where do you make it? I mean, like in animation? It's not really animated, but I made it in PNG Tuber Plus. An anonymous person with an owl mask and fire in hand. I'd freak out if I saw that IRL. Well, this is basically my persona online. This is Azari, or Azari in German. And she has been my second self in a way for many years now, and I could not imagine being anyone else, like having someone or something else as my other persona. Wollte Alice nicht umsitzen? Alice hat im Chat geschrieben, dass sie doch länger braucht. Basically, the process of creating this model was very coincidentally, because I had been thinking about getting myself a model for some time now when making my JungsOnly videos, but I had no idea how. And then I saw this random video on YouTube recommended to me on how to make a PNG tuber model and how easy that would be. And so I watched it. And it was indeed very easy. So I drew my character. I'm not very good at drawing perspectives yet, so I actually took a screenshot of a Genshin character posed in the way that my model now is, because she is not entirely, like, she's kind of slightly facing to the side. And I actually traced her off in Nefa. And then I drew her on a piece of paper, and then I digitalized her in Ibis Paint. And well, then I animated her in PNG Tuber Plus. That took me so long. It took me so long to actually get the model into PNG Tuber Plus, because for some reason my iCloud wouldn't work. So I had to find some other way to find the PNG, to get the PNGs from my tablet onto my PC to animate the model. Perspectives in art give me nightmares. That, yeah. I agree. If you don't have a reference, those are terrifying. If you do have a reference though, they are actually quite okay. So yeah. But yeah, I kinda then had to watch another tutorial how to get my model into my recording software. Because it basically functions like a green screen. Because the background is actually green behind my model, and you have to put a filter on so it doesn't show the entire green thingy and you can only see the model. I also made a model for a friend, actually. She gave me a drawing and then I animated it for her. But I have never seen her use it in her videos, actually. That kind of makes me sad. But yeah. Wait, we have to get up there. Yeah. Actually... Oh, my friend wants to know who I made the model for. Her name is Mako. Or Makoto. And she is currently doing a let's play of I forgot what the game was called. Her channel is called Mako XP Zone. Wait, I'm typing it in chat if you wish to check it out. Yeah. What I wanted to say earlier, my model actually has another mode, another outfit. But I never animated that one because I think it's a little cringe in the context. I don't think it would be very good for streaming or making videos. But yeah. Eventually I would love... What just happened to Paimon's head? What just happened? Did you see that? What just happened to her? Oh gosh. Eventually I would like to make another version of the model, one that looks better, because this one, even though it looks good, it's somewhat plain. And I'd like to change that and make it more detailed and a little prettier and make the hair more detailed. But yeah. Isn't it always like that? I never noticed her head. No, it just very weirdly tilted to the side. It looked like her head snapped off. Did you not see that? Yeah, I glitched. Actually, I'm gonna go and get myself something to eat now because I am starving. I'll be right back. I have returned with some ice cream that has probably gone bad already. I hope I will not throw up later. Help! Yeah, I will be eating that now. Because technically there's food. But my parents already ate earlier. And I am not sure if the food is still warm. And that would have taken too long to warm up again. Yeah. You guys still there? Emily, ich weiß nicht, was du mir damit sagen willst. Hi! Oh no! We have to speak to her now. I hate her. Help. It's not easy playing Genshin and eating ice cream at the same time. Hi. I am still traumatized by this woman. My friend just asked if you guys watch anime. She said she needs some recommendations. No, I am not turning the dialogue volume on. Forget it. You do watch anime? Well, but not as much these days, okay? Do you still have any recommendations? I don't watch anime at all. My friend is gonna force me to watch some at our next sleepover. But yeah, I don't really know that much. AOT. I'm pretty sure she knows about that one already. She just said season 1 AOT is illegal to stream. It's nowhere to find legally. Are those all anime names? Spare Me, Great Lord, Evangelion. Anime website. It's free and all are available. Are you sure? Like, is that the case for every country? Psyche K. I'm not sure if she can read chat, so I'm reading them all out loud. She said she already watched Psyche K. Arc Knight Enfield. Yes, it should be. Ask her to try. Emily, hast du das gerade gehört? Die Website. Wait. No. No, we're not playing The Realm Within. Wait, no. That's not the... Oh. I thought that was another quest. I'm trying in the background. Alright, yeah. She just said she's trying. The website. Yeah, no, I really don't think this ice cream is healthy, if you can speak of healthy ice cream anymore. Because, seriously, it tastes so weird. Not like it should at all. I feel like my tummy's gonna hurt later. Noragami. Noragami. Okay. Okay, I get it. Okay, you say it's peak. Alright, it's peak. Emily, hast du das gehört? Noragami. Tokyo Ghoul. I'm traumatized from Noragami. She just said that. Kurono is schuld. It's Kurono's fault. I have no idea who that is, but okay. Kurono, best German anime YouTuber. And why is it his fault that you are traumatized by the anime? Dororo. Okay. Emily, hast du das gehört? Ich weiß nicht, was das ist, aber es ist noch eine Recommendation. Ah! No! No! Ah, you little piece of shit! Bye bye. Oh nein! Nein, 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 no! Yes! Because he is like he is, and he has the same taste in anime as me, and he is traumatized. He's traumatized. I am 100% sure our viewers did understand that just now. But seriously, do any of you know how to turn up the Microsoft Teams notification sound on PC? Because I want to talk to her, but I don't want the sound to play every time she sends a message. Oh. Yay. Actually, have you guys watched the trailer for this project? Because I feel like it's a little underappreciated. I spent a lot of time on it. Why? I like the ton notification sound. You like it? I think it's rather annoying. Because it kind of ruins the immersion somewhat. I will check online later on how to turn that off. Gotta go real fast. Fressen is ready. Okay, Emily is gonna go and eat something now, but she will be right back. Turn. Help. Okay. Sometimes she can write in chat, but only if she's on the account of her dad. And she currently doesn't have access to that, so she's just texting on Teams. And that is just so annoying. Alright. Yelling by kites. This entire quest is just such a fetch quest. Really? Okay. Wait a second. I'm gonna go and try to turn off those notification sounds. Nice. I think they're turned off now. I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. And buy kites. Someone just left. Wait, probably Emily. Probably her. Because, well, she just left to get some food. But you guys are still here. So I'm not alone. That's nice. I really wonder when the others are coming because, like, it's been 2 hours. They should show up eventually. Like, eventually. Okay. Now you can try to haggle as much as you want with these guys. But you will never have enough money at the end, so I won't even bother. Okay. Okay, jetzt erstmal nochmal mit Schalldrehen gehen. Oops, I forgot I have to speak English. Oops. Yeah. Hello, chill day. Hello, JungsOnly. What's our primogem count? Ooh, we've almost got a 10 pull, guys. Actually, we can get 100 primos from here. Should we do it? I should stop cracking my knuckles. I should stop doing that on stream. I mean, we could do that. Problem is, our characters aren't really leveled. Do the daily commissions. My guy. What daily commissions? What daily? I'm gonna do the Ascension quest now. I'm gonna regret that. But who cares? We can go and farm character XP later and we'll get more drops with a higher world level and stuff, and I don't know. It's gonna be fine. Probably not, but who cares? Yeah. Benda, I'm here. Hi, Sunny! Woo! Sunny's here! Woohoo! I will continue speaking English though, because we have 2 people here that don't speak German, and yeah. I would like for them to understand what I'm saying too. Since I don't think subtitles work because I don't know. I don't know why. Can I skip these actually? My settings were like earlier. You cannot have this and that at the same time. So yeah, go to Primo's shop. You gonna get a fate. I already did that last stream. I already did that last stream. So you can't do that again now. So yeah. I would if I could. Just as I thought. So let's see how far I can come with my English skills. Well. Let's see. So basically, to bring you up to speed, not that much has happened yet, but we are currently doing the Ascension trial to get more Primo Gems, so we have a 10th, and then we hope for getting Venti. That is currently our goal. Yum. Alright. Someone just left. Who was that? Who just left? Why you leave me? This is depressing. Okay! It is now time for a 10 pull. Are you guys ready? If you're ready, spam Venti in chat. Spam Venti in chat. No! We currently don't have access to Skara. You can spam Skara in chat when he's on the banner. Venti. All right, everyone, let's go. It's a 4-star. I mean, yeah, it was to be expected. We can't get lucky all the time. Come on, please, Bennett. Please, Benny. No! No, not Farzan, please. No! We need a Bennett. We need him. Wait, I didn't get all those yet? I didn't because I didn't have Stardust. Oh. I thought I definitely got them, but apparently not. But yeah. We did not get Venti or a Bennett, which is sad because I kinda need Bennett. Okay, I'm gonna go and look for some shrines now. I know some locations. I lost my 50-50 while pulling for Venti. Oh, you poor soul. Yeah. I spent like 110 pulls. Okay, that is depressing. I mean, we have a useless Farzan now. Yay. Don't get me wrong, I love Farzan, but she is kind of useless to us on this account. Oh no. Ren stole Willow's luck. Oh no. Not good. I'm gonna go and look for some more locations for the shrines because I don't remember any others. Okay, there's supposed to be one here. Wolvendom. There's one in Wolvendom? Right. There is one here. I'm gonna go get that. I still have 2 keys. Random things. Hogwarts Legacy is free on Epic Game Store, so I got it. Herzlichen Glückwunsch! That really does belong to the random things. I don't know what to say to that. We are just snagging all the primo gems here. You, I will be dodging you. I really hope that we get a Bennett. Venti would be nice, of course. He would be really nice, especially when we pair him with Durin. But I doubt we're gonna get him because, well, I only stream on Saturdays and therefore I can't really farm that many pulls. But yeah, we can hope, dream and pray that we get him. Okay. There's the shrine. Woo. You know what? I really feel like exploring in Inazuma right now. But I can't. Because I haven't unlocked it yet. Also, I should probably go and spend my resin. So, I'm gonna go and do that real quick. Ah, yes. I need to do the Archon Quest before anyone can join me. Wow. Wow. Help! Wait, Kaya didn't get hurt because of the iframes of his burst. I don't know why they are called iframes, but I have heard other people call them iframes, so I will call them that too. Also, yeah, that is dying. That is not good. No! He didn't die. He didn't die. It's good. It's alright. We need to cook some healing food, actually. Also, who will we replace when we get Bennett? I think it'll be Kaya, because we can't replace Herbert, obviously. And we kinda need Jongyun's cryo infusion for Herbert. So yeah, I think our best option is to throw Kaya off the team. Sorry, bro. I mean, that time has not yet come. Why am I speaking like this? But eventually Kaya will disappear. Woo. I mean, we will be using him, of course. He's a male character. And we will need him for other game modes where you need multiple teams. So we will build him, obviously. That trend song is like a year old. Why are you singing Chippy Chippy Chappa Chappa in chat? Why? Why? I do like it, I do. But the yeah. I don't remember if I already claimed this chest. Let's go check.
You're open.
Nyom, nyom, nyom. That was a pine cone. I mean, the world level increased. I can't tell. I cannot tell that the world level increased. I just forgot that it actually did. Because these enemies are so squishy. Why are you already wishing us a Merry Christmas? It's like still 11 days till Christmas. I don't feel Christmassy at all. I don't feel Christmassy at all. Ooh, look. A viewpoint. And the chest. Who feels Christmassy, chat? Are you trying to sing Last Christmas, Sunny? Are you trying to sing Last Christmas? No, it was Last Christmas. Also, it's not I give you my heart, it's I gave you my heart. Because it's in the past, not the present. But okay. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Help. Sack. Durin is level 2. I have no idea what you mean by that, Sunny. I am so sorry. I have no idea what you're currently trying to tell me. You know, you could just write German. I think yeah. That is not how you express that in English. It is simply not. English grammar doesn't work like German grammar. So yeah. It doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. How many viewers are we now, actually? How many viewers are we? 5! There's 5 of you guys in chat, and I have no idea who the 5th person is. I mean, Emily left earlier. I don't know if she's returned by now. I mean, you know, I scream a lot. Wow. Wo warst du? Das würde ich jetzt schon gern wissen. Niu. Everyone just died, probably. Because I screamed. But I did say I would be screaming. And you know, I scream a lot. So. Wieso bist du dann so früh schon wieder da? Hello. It's little Chi-Chi. Oh. Oh. Okay. Inwiefern? Chi-Chi. Little cutie. Hi. Und jetzt? Was hat das Licht damit zu tun? I fail to see the connection. But she's so cute. Look at her. I mean, she's not needed on this account, obviously. But she's so cute. Scar is cuter. I never said he wasn't. But I don't think you were implying that I said that either. So... Ah. Aha, okay. Alles klar. Stop yapping at me, JungsOnly! I don't care! Ja, das check ich schon. Scar's Japanese voice is so peak. It's so peak. Very peak. By the way, I have started playing HSR again, right? And when I heard Castrus's voice in the story, I was like, I know that voice. I know that voice. Then I googled if she shares her VA with anyone in Genshin, but she doesn't. She doesn't. However, her voice sounds so much like Lynette's. It's like, it's incredible for me. It's unbelievable that they don't share the same VA. I mean, what? They sound so similar. I mean, maybe it's just because I haven't heard Lynette's voice in a very long time. But like, to me, the two of them sound extremely similar. Don't you think so? Du fällst jetzt nicht runter, Bro. Du fällst jetzt nicht runter. Really? I didn't hear that.
That tingle, have a little taste.
Also, yeah, we already did a 10 pull earlier, and we didn't get anything of use. Yeah.
The wrong test subject.
Someone fell down.
Dodge fit.
Meanwhile, there's me Meanwhile, there's me, who has no interest in any of the new characters, and is like, Himeko! My queen! Always!
Replace my hammer.
Yeah.
I'm being TP'd up. How nice. No.
Why? Why are you calling me? What the fuck? Why are you calling me? Emily just called me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you, but I turned off notifications, and apparently my phone screen also doesn't light up when you text me. I didn't mean to ignore you, I didn't realize you were back already. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna read out loud what she texted in the last few minutes. Why am I being ignored? Then she wrote some text of last Christmas. Then she wrote Chris, very excitedly. I have returned. I agree with Sunny. My ears are dead. I'm gonna leave now because I'm getting ignored. Bye. Sunny soll mir wegbleiben mit Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail ist objektiv kacke. Why are you ignoring me? I'm calling you now because you make me aggressive. Because you are ignoring me. I'm sorry. Das heißt Krieg. War! 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 Fight! 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 Help! Nein! Help it! Help it! Help it! No! Emily hat das gerade noch gesagt, JJK und MHA sind beide besser als Fairy Tail. Honestly, ich kann dazu nichts sagen, weil ich keine Ahnung von irgendwas habe. Also ja. Alright. Let's return to Chi-Chi. Are you counting his deaths? My guy is counting Herbert's deaths. Help! Why did... For some reason, I don't know what just happened. But my PC left Genshin on its own. Which is why I lost control for a second. Why are you texting in Chinese now? Mandarin, I'm sorry. Why? Liyue. Liyue. Baiju! Baiju! A healer character that we're gonna need on this account! Because there's so few male healers! Which is objectively not very good. Emily's translation of what you said in Chinese is different of yours than yours. What? Why? Who is telling the truth now? Also, I thought you were Indian. Baiju peak healer. Honestly, there are so few healer characters. I mean male healer characters. Which is why we so desperately need a Bennett. Like, I don't want Herbert to die all the time. This is not the plan. Das sind ziemlich viele, Chris. Bist du dir sicher, dass das vielleicht nicht zu viele sind? My God, please stop writing. Please stop speaking a language I don't understand. Get C6 Hydro Herbert to heal. I would. But I am not sure if I can. Like, where do I get his constellations from? I mean, yes, from the statue, but also from the story, I think. Yes, you may look cool, which I actually do not agree to. No, it does not look cool. But I have no idea what you're saying. And that defeats the purpose of the chat function. Okay, you know what? I'm a Google now. How to get all of Herbert's constellations. Hydro constellations. Archon Quest. I know Archon Quest, but it's not all Archon Quest. The internet doesn't say anything in that would help me, and I can't really watch a video guide right now. So yeah. You know what? I will check the Statue of the Seven now. We could go explore in Fontaine. Technically. I want a puppy. Then go ask your parents to get you one. Okay. So I was right. We can get it from the Archon Quest and from the Statues of the Seven. However, we cannot currently do the Fontaine Archon Quest because we are not finished with the other Archon Quests yet. So C6 Herbert is not an option. Which is why we need Bennett. Actually, where do we have to go? Dog or cat? Dog. I have two dogs actually. A little one and a small and a big one. Their names are Duke and Freddy. Emily just said,
they say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important
can you
affairs,
maybe shut up?
she retreats to
I
the
would
Jade
like to
Chamber
say what
with
Emily
none
just said.
but her three closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted three to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look Look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, the rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Amazing. Okay. Emily just said, referring to me saying to Chris that he has too many waifus, she said that she sims for 63 characters. Girl, you do you. I don't care. Sunny, this is Ganyu.
Wow. What's this one? Wow.
Amazing, Diggy. Yes. Now we have to farm some XP first before we can continue. But that's okay. We get our wish. Wish. Woo. Should I get a knife so you can cut her in half so each of you can have one piece? Gooner spotted? I can assure you, Ren, none of these guys are actually gooners. I can assure you. They are simps, but not gooners. Don't you dare prove me wrong now. Okay, we are done here. Ren. They are not gooners. Neither Chris nor Sunny. Okay? I can assure you. Can you stop with that? Okay, what are we doing now? I mean, we can get a shrine. Exactly. There are a lot of memes about Ganyu being a cocoa goat and, well, giving coconut milk. Giving out coconut milk, producing it.
another test subject. Have a little taste. Suffocate.
It is not. It is simply not offensive. I don't know what you're interpreting into this, but it's a simple joke. Emily said that we shouldn't Kit Kat Ganyu. We shouldn't Kit Kat her like Gojo was Kit Katted. Bruh. Falsche Richtung, Kaya. Emily just said no, my Go and my Joe. Okay, now let's open the shrine. Emily meinte gerade, actually, I'm also a non-Ganyu fan. But you're technically not a part of the chat. You are a separate part. Also, who just left? You were dying. Ach du Scheiße. Help! No! Don't die, Herbert. I still need you. Yum. Ah. Emily just said, also next week I can't come because of Winterlager with the Pfadfinders. I love this Denglish right here. I love this Denglish right here. With the Pfadfinders. Amazing. Okay. You're still here, I know.
Yeah.
Mew.
Right.
Stop shooting at me! Stop it! No more. Oculus. 15. That is a very random number. Why did you just write that in chat? Care to enlighten us? $15 what? My age, you mean? That is so random! Where did you get that from? I mean, it's correct, but where did you get that info from? That's so random! No, I want to know how you found that out now. I asked you that question 2 hours ago. Why did you tell me now, and why did you guess now? That... No, I want to know where you got that from, because that's creepy. How did you find out my age? Who told you? Where did you get that info from? Hey, tell me now, please. The way you are talking to Emily. You are very confusing. Can you please elaborate on that? No. No, you're not clear with that explanation. I don't understand with that explanation. Like, huh? Exactly, that is my question. Also, Emily is younger than me. Emily is currently getting mad because everyone always spelled her name wrong. Judging by that, I would be like 70 years old. At first, it did sound like 18, but as I kept listening to you, there are a few things I noticed. You are analyzing the way I speak? How old are you to know how to do that? You never told me your age, actually. Also, you're not even off by like 1 year. I would still be talking like this if I was a year older or younger. How did you know? Well, yes, of course. Of course she's younger. But Chris is way older than me? And Sunny is way older than me? I am not friends with anyone that's my age. And you laugh like a little girl. Calling me a little girl, I would assume you are way older than me. I am freaked out and scared. That's what I am. Yeah, no, I don't believe you. Ich glaube, wir machen jetzt Single-Pulls. Weil ich will ein bisschen Stardust haben. Und dann können wir uns den anderen Pulls noch kaufen. Was meint ihr? Okay. Können wir eigentlich schon wieder aufhören? Nö. Which character did we want to give a name again? Yeah, that was Skara. That was Skara. Oh yeah, Ren. Herbert and the little dinosaur and Skara are the only 3 characters. Wait, the mannequins also exist. We still need to give the mannequins names. But other than that, they're the only characters we can name ourselves. And Skara will be Heinrich. Just so you know. So we stay with the theme of ages because Herbert and the little dinosaur's name is Harald. And Skara will be Heinrich. I just kept his name as Wanderer. I think I don't want to change a playable character's name like that. That feels wrong to me. So I just I kept Wanderer as a name. Also, Sunny, it's not his quest. It's just the Sumeru Archon Quest. It's not Skara's own quest. Seriously? He really does. He really does. I was really disappointed when I found out that he didn't have his own quest. Henry aber mit I und nicht mit Y. Und Manekina? Honestly, Henrietta klingt zu fancy. Wir wollen irgendwie, dass die Namen auch ein bisschen so, weiß ich nicht. I mean, how about we cross that bridge when we get to it, huh? Also, I think Willow left, right? Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. But as I said, how about we cross that bridge when we get to it? I don't want to think about this just yet. There are plenty of name choices, and I don't want to decide too early. Dinosaur. What? What's with a dinosaur?
The wrong test subject.
Oh, you mean the bishop? Yeah, no, I'm not fighting that. No. Yeah. Let's unlock the chasm. No. that's not what it means. It actually means original character and not own character. But okay. Okay, yeah, that's true, because if you say, well, technically, if you say my OC, that already implies that it's your own character, so then you would still have to say that it's your original, right? Ich kann ihn nicht runterschießen mit der Kanone. Doch! Doch! I can shoot him down! Woo! Ay. Help, I did not mean to do that. Emily, bist du eigentlich noch da?
What you got? Another test subject. Have a little taste. That tingle?
Emily meint schon wieder, dass wir Skara Chuya nennen sollen. You already said that last time, and we already told you last time that we're not naming him Chuya. What's with the oils
Another
in
test subject.
chat?
That tingle. So troublesome.
Because that is when Kokumi makes her grand entrance. Yes. What do you want, Ren? What is it? Yes! Yes! You have got my attention. You don't need to keep spamming my name. Okay, that's alright. Have a good rest. And see you eventually. Ah! No! Help. sweet of you. But you still scared me earlier. Bye. It's alright. Primo gym count. Alright. We are close to hitting Air 28. Warte mal, jetzt kann ich ja wieder Deutsch reden, weil Willow ist ja schon vor einer Zeit weg und Ren geht jetzt auch. Deswegen kann ich ja jetzt wieder Deutsch reden. Jo. Juhu. Ja. Glaubt ihr aber, dass irgendein Schwein sich die Streams anschaut, nachdem sie fertig gestreamt wurden? Das macht doch kein Normalsterblicher, oder? Das macht doch niemand, oder? Hast du schon? For real jetzt? Ain't no way, ist nicht dein Ernst, oder? Ist das dann so Hintergrundbeschallung oder schaust du aktiv zu? Bro, ich finde die Vorstellung, Streams nachträglich anzuschauen, so weird. I mean, meine Streams sind 3 bis 4 Stunden lang. Das schaut sich doch niemand an, hä? Das kann ich mir wirklich nicht vorstellen. I mean, technically bei anderen Leuten ja, maybe. Aber meine Streams nicht. Meine Streams finde ich irgendwie, hä? Meine Streams sind irgendwie anders. Sowas würde ich mir nicht im Nachhinein anschauen. For real? Hey, was für Streams dann aber?
Picked the wrong test subject.
Okay, von mir noch nicht, alles klar. Emily meint auch, dass sie sich im Nachhinein Streams noch anschaut. For real? For real? For real? Minecraft. Ja, okay, bei Basti GHG könnte ich mir das schon vorstellen. Der streamt halt bloß nicht auf YouTube und ich gehe jetzt nicht dafür extra auf Twitch. Bei Basti kann ich mir das schon vorstellen. Emily meint gerade, sie hätte den ersten JungsOnly-Stream 4-mal geschaut. Seid ihr noch ganz okay im Kopf? Hilfe, Digga! What?
What you got? That tingle?
Damals habe ich tatsächlich von Bossi geschaut.
That tingle?
Damals habe ich wahrscheinlich noch Sand gefressen, weißt du? Und mir in die Windeln geschissen.
Come again.
Ich habe in der Zickzack V3-Ära, glaube ich, angefangen zu schauen.
The hunter picked the wrong test subject.
Geil, wie komme ich da jetzt hoch? Das war ja ein super Plan von mir, ne? Ja, ich weiß, dass wir hier mit Klettern mitkommen, aber ich habe jetzt nicht so viel Stamina. Nach Jumping Pads Ausschau halten. Hier ist tatsächlich was. Ich wusste nicht, dass die hier sind. Das macht es natürlich um einiges einfacher. Emily gerade so, Le Gasp. Chris kennt mal Boy-Logo. Ja, ich kenne den Dude tatsächlich nicht. Aber Emily hat schon mal von dem erzählt. Ja. Ich bin ja schon die ganze Zeit am Oculi sammeln, du Nuss. Chasm Conqueror. Woo! Beautiful. Amazing, Digga. Ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du redest. Das ist natürlich super. Nein, ich habe keine Ahnung, wovon du redest, Chris. Es tut mir leid. Nach dem Stream holst du das sofort nach... Nein, nach dem Stream gehe ich was essen und dann gehe ich pennen. Emily ist gerade auch so, was ist Troll Wars... Bäh, ich kann das nicht mal aussprechen. Wie spricht man das aus? Troll Wars 2. Was ist das? Das fragt sie gerade auch. Dann holst du das eben morgen nach. Okay. Es tut mir leid, Bro. außerdem, was ist mit Toy Wars 1? Gibt's das auch? Help. Was, Diggi? Emily schreibt mal wieder irgendeine Scheiße. Und ich check nicht, was sie von mir will. Ja, aber Staffel 1 war eher nicht so unterhaltsam. War Logos schuld. Was hat der Dude gemacht, hm? Was hat er gemacht? Emily labert gerade von irgendeinem zensierten Anime, den sie gesehen hat und meint, dass der voll Peak war, aber dass sie ihn niemals unzensiert sehen möchte. Wow. Okay. Nee. Let me up. Ich glaube, ich höre jetzt dann aber auch bald mit dem Stream auf. Weil, holy shit, bin ich müde.
I got carried.
Aber, Chris, hast du das eigentlich noch nicht gekriegt? Ich meinte vorhin, dass ich dann in den Ferien mehr streamen möchte und dass ich auch ein HSR-Projekt anwenden will.
I got
Hast du
carried.
das noch nicht gekriegt? Ich bin mir nicht
Suffocate. I picked the wrong test subject. Try. Suffocate. Try. Picked the wrong test subject.
Hast du schon irgendeine Idee, was für ein HSR-Projekt ich machen könnte? Weil ich kenne mich da nicht so aus, was am meisten Sinn machen würde. I mean, es gibt ja die verschiedenen Paths und es gibt ja auch verschiedene Elemente. Aber verschiedene Weapon-Types gibt es halt nicht. Also ich glaube, die Paths sind so das Äquivalent von verschiedenen Weapon-Types, weil darauf basiert es ja, welche Lightpoints du haben kannst. Und sind ja irgendwie
The wrong test subject.
Mono Quantum Only wäre eine Idee. Immerhin kriegt man noch Archer gratis. Okay. Den kriegt man halt einfach so, wenn du einloggst. Hast du es nicht mitgekriegt, Chris? du hast Archon nicht bekommen. Ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, den kriegst du einfach, wenn du einloggst. Ich habe davon gehört, wie ein paar Spieler den so gar nicht haben wollten und dann richtig upset waren, weil sie den gekriegt haben, einfach indem sie eingeloggt sind. Und halt alles versucht haben, um ihn nicht zu kriegen. Nein, Herbert! Nein! Ich werde zu viel hin und her gefordert. Ich werde mich verarschen. Ja, den habe ich auch bekommen. Help! Ah!
Her Majesty's power flows through me.
Ja, okay. Ich verpiesel mich jetzt hier. Wir haben noch einen Wish. Sollen wir die jetzt machen? Weil ich habe jetzt dann vor, bald aufzuhören. Also entweder wir behalten die bis zum nächsten Mal und machen dann ein Tempo oder wir machen die jetzt, wie ihr meint. Auf Tempo warten. Was meinen die anderen? Wir haben 2 Acquaint Fates. Vom Dingens. Vom World Ascension Dingens. Ups. Jo. Ich brauch dich nicht, Kirara. Okay. Dann warten wir auf ein Tempo. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, wir gehen jetzt noch ein bisschen Food machen, weil sonst vergesse ich das wieder. Dann ist Schluss für heute. Okay, Emily meint, ich soll euch von ihr beisagen. Und jo, dann würde ich sagen, tschüss. also ich werde wahrscheinlich, vielleicht werde ich nächste Woche unter der Woche auch streamen, vielleicht. Es kommt halt drauf an. Ich habe halt jetzt Montag noch Französisch-Schulaufgabe und dann habe ich keine Schulaufgaben mehr vor den Ferien und dann sind natürlich Ferien. Dienstag ist Weihnachtskonzert, also da kann ich halt nicht. Aber mal schauen. Mittwoch geht auch eher schlecht. Aber ja, ich würde dann mal schauen. Also ja. Herbert sagt Tschüss. Emily sagt Tschüss. Chris sagt Tschüss. Sunny sagt Tschüss. Und ich sag jetzt auch Tschüss. Goodbye.